these. I can never find these things. Oh. Here's 1 inch. Hello. So I just got back from doing a little bit of shopping. It's Black Friday, and I got in and out as quick as I could today. Something don't look right here. But gathering some more tools for this project coming up. I think most of this glass in here is leaded. It's old stuff, but you can get a good look at the condition of this thing. It's not great. I don't know where this came from. I'm guessing it came from an old farmhouse. Could even been from a barn. I don't know. There. Okay. Hopefully this stuff comes off easily enough. This one's already almost. That's almost off already. Oh yeah. This stuff should come off pretty easily. Oh yeah. Oh, well, I've been scraping for a couple hours here. It's a rough one. I haven't decided yet. I may sand it down and leave it looking like this, because I kind of like this one. This one has no paint on it whatsoever, so that one looks a little better. But you know, I kind of like that look. So I don't know. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. Mess. It makes a mess. So these are my, what I'm guessing is original vintage leaded glass, I think. I don't know. I'm starting to think that's not original, but I don't know how you would tell. So anyways, yeah, there's this mess here. Working on the window. And also, I'm going to be working on the bathroom next. I finally got my sink fixed and my shower fixed. So next I have to work on this wall. I've been putting it off for years, doing this bathroom. I put it off and off and off. I painted this a long time ago, but I think it's, right now I need to whitewash everything and get a neutral palette, and then we're gonna go from there. So this is the other window. I do have two. This one was not the one with the most damage. So, and I had two broken square windows from the other one. So I'm going to take two of these out of here. Well, this is not one of the most enjoyable parts of doing windows. Actually, one of the most enjoyable parts is when I'm all done, everything will look nice and clean and distressed, but it'll still look nice and clean and it'll look good. It's well worth the effort. So ooh, that's pretty dusty. The Dremel, those Dremel tools, I'm taking them back. I'm returning them. Oh boy, this is a mess and a half. All that dusting I just did. Whew. But at least this is taking it off.
You never gone that way to the house and all that?
Yeah, his last name's Bush. I never met him, but his last name's Bush.
I've got all that paint around the edges that I really can't get off. And I don't want to use any chemicals because I don't like having the chemical odors, gases in my house here. So I've got a buttload of stained glass here, and I'm thinking of doing something like this. Well, here's my first attempt at cutting a piece of replacement glass I bought. Usually this craft glass cuts pretty easy, or etches pretty easily and breaks quite easily. Like nice clean break, so we'll see. Right there, right on the money. Look at that. Well, I did soak these and the paint's coming off a little better. I mean, it's still tough, but fortunately the side that has the paint on it is a rough surface, so I'm sure I'm scratching it to a point, but it's not really going to matter because I'm going to cover it now. So here's some of my stained glass that I'm going to be using for my window here. Hey, it's a week after Thanksgiving, and I've got a 3-day weekend coming up, and I've got a mess. I'm not getting much done. I'm not sure where I left off with the last video. I think I left off with this mess over here and starting to work on these. These all need to be glued on. These are glued on already with this. I hope I'm allowed to show this. This is good stuff, the best. I did this, I don't know, quite a few years ago. No yellowing. This, it's great stuff, good stuff. Some of it, if you use large pieces, it'll crack, but still, I'm not using large pieces, so even if it did crack, it's not a big deal. Anyways, I'm not doing anything tonight. It's going to be an early night, so we'll continue. Well, I got the mess cleaned up. Well, man, that thing gets dusty. I'm just finishing my final sanding before I put a primer on it. I can't leave it raw. I just don't like that, so I'm gonna put some primer on it. You got. Oh, okay. So, if I look like I've gone crazy, I didn't show the last part of the window finishing because I wanted it to be a surprise, so. I just finished, it's not finished, but the windows are in, so here we go. The diamond plate was not the original idea. I broke one of the windows putting it in, and the second backup window I broke trying to cut it to put it in, and I had bought that for my bathroom backsplash, and it fit perfectly in there, so I think it was meant to be, but I still have the hardware to put around the edge. So I'm pretty much done. This is going to be the final video for the window project. I've got to do a tiny bit of paint touch up, but other than that, the hardware's on, and I have to do a little bit of caulking on the back, but this is it. It is complete. And I think I've probably got $150 wrapped up into it. I mean, most of the glass I already had, so I didn't have to really buy much as far as glass goes. But it's heavy. That's what the back looks like. There's really not much to see back there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, where I'm going to put it. I may sell it. I don't know. Depends on if somebody wants it bad enough. I'll definitely sell it. But, so there, that's it. I hope my video wasn't too annoying and long, and I tried to make it interesting. I'm still kind of new at the documentary video stuff, as far as my art projects go. So that's it.